blah, 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 blah. There's some kind of there's some kind of film being filmed here, people. At Sax Point. They might consider this not right. Did they? 48 hours later. Well, nothing like a car vlog, except for another car vlog. Yeah, I'm sitting in a car vlog, I'm sitting in the car on a Monday afternoon and it's wet outside. And I just felt like talking a bit. I also have a little bit of footage from a um, park that we went to that was in the middle of filming a movie. So I got a little bit of interspersed with that. But today, I just thought I would talk a little bit. Um, I've been watching the Kardashians. I know what you're thinking. And people have opinions about these ladies. And I swear it's been going on for, 10 years or more? Opinions about these girls. And you hear it, it's the same thing. What are they doing that they get paid that kind of money? They don't do anything. They're a bad example for girls out there. Blah, 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 blah. Now, okay, I used to think that too for a few minutes until I actually watched the shows. And these women have grown, well, these girls have grown into women who have gotten a lot done. If you actually watch the show on the Disney Channel, Disney Plus, is it? Anyway, if you watch this, you will see that these women all have their own businesses. They did before, but now they all have their separate interests, every single one of them. From being a lawyer, owning a clothing company, owning a shapewear company, owning an alcohol company, owning cosmetics. And then there's the Queen Bee, Chris herself, who is everybody's momager, and she is in the backgrounds. And it's like they have this, I don't know, is it dynasty, or they have some sort of a big business making the dollars. I watch it. I see that the women are very loving towards their sisters. They have their fights, of course, but they're loving towards their family. They have their children. They don't have the best um, choices in men, I guess, but that's their deal. Who does? Who's perfect? Nobody's perfect. Do they spend a lot of time on their looks? Yes. Most celebrities that are judged by their looks will spend a lot of time on their looks because it is hard to see constant judgment. It'd be great if more stood up and say, hell no, I'm not going to do that. But they are who they are. And they're not trying to push their plastic surgery, their looks, whatever, as this is the only way you should be. Hey, you should follow me. Hey, aren't I the example? They're not trying to do that. They're just trying to do what they like and what they think looks good. And they have money. They all have big houses and money and a pretty good life. So where is this judgment and this? What are they doing with their lives? They do nothing and they get paid for it. Where does that come from? Um, is it jealousy? Is it people just hear it enough that they don't check it out? They just ape the sentiment. I would like people to, if they have this snap judgment on certain celebrities, to actually watch them. I mean, watch, I don't know, a week's worth of their shows, and then tell me what you think. I honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. No more than anybody else out there. Having more money and being in the public eye doesn't mean you hurt less by insensitive comments. And I don't know, I just wish people would just stop aping this idea that they do nothing and get paid. I know it's not the real world of all of us. It's TV. Come on, Ravy. But still, I saw this one older woman on media, social media, talking about how stupid they all were and how they did nothing. And she did it under the guise of real feminists don't do that. And I thought, well, real feminists don't talk down about a lot of other women, judge their whole lifestyles and how they're making money and such. And I don't know. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the judgment of certain people online. I'm tired of, I mean, I had somebody say something snotty to me online and I just nixed it from my channel because who needs that? Who needs that? It's my channel. I don't need to put up snotty comments. Um, so, yeah, there's just a lot of nastiness going on in the world, guys, and I'm just kind of tired of it. I mean, the past few days now, Hamas terrorists have just been bombing Israel. And people are dividing themselves, polarizing themselves into pro-Palestine, pro-Israel. And I'm thinking, can't we all just be pro-peace, pro-little children not getting blown up, pro-love, pro-God? I'm sending all these bad vibes out into John's car. Sorry, John. But anyway, I just, sometimes I tell you, looking at the news, seeing what the conservatives and liberals are up to, and the Democrats and the different people around the world, and people fighting over religion and gender, and why don't we all just fight a little bit more for love, huh? Or peace? Why don't we just try to reach that part of everybody that is God and see about our common threads instead of things that make us different from one another. I think we're focusing way too much on the differences, not enough on how much we're alike. Because we're all God's children. Whether you're atheist or not, I believe in God, and we're all God's children. So, I don't know. I'm just nattering away in the car on a rainy Monday afternoon. And Forgive me for that, but redheads gotta rage every now and again.
48 hours previously.
Well, you know you've been walking a long way when you end up in America. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties across the fruited plain, America. Wait a minute. Was I singing? I wanted to sing, oh, say, can. Oh, well. Okay, so I didn't get the song right, but anyway. Yeah, they're actually filming something over here. Can't see it from where we're standing, but we're filming something that takes place at the turn of the century, it looks like, in United States at Sax Point Park. So I guess we'll see what movie it is eventually. But they've changed the flag. Well, I don't want this to be all shaky, so I'm just going to hold up my camera for a bit. So, okay, off we go. There's John. He's going to take his shoes off and walk into this very clear, nice water. John's dipping his ankles in the cool, clear water. How cold? Are your ankles chilly? I can't even hear you. Whoa, you're going in deeper. So yeah, when you see a whole bunch of big trucks and tents, you're pretty sure a film is being done in Victoria. We get used for filming quite often here. I don't know why.
So anyway, I hope you liked my little video of being at the park, seeing the stuff we were dealing with, wondering about what film is being filmed there. One of the production managers told me when I was talking to him, he told me that they set up to do this wonderful scene. Everything was in order. Everything was in the right spot. Got the cameras rolling, and along comes a dog. Somebody's dog that was loose off the chain and went right in the middle of the shot and took a big dump on the field. Cut. Yeah, hold on to your dogs. I thought that was so funny, but you know, that's a waste of film. So they had to cut and reset. Anyway, such is show business. One minute you're taking good picture, the next someone's cropping in your... Anyway, I hope you loved it, guys, or at least liked it. I will see you again and doing another video of who knows what. But I will see you again fairly soon. Okay, love you. Bye.